It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us for another STEAM activity. Today we're going to make a composter that we can have inside our house so we can check out what worms do. Let's get going. All right, to start off with, you're going to grab a big, old, rinsed out 2-liter pop bottle. You're
And
gonna
take
the
off
label.
the label off, yeah.
I'm going to use the X-Acto knife.
Make sure you have some help for this.
And we're going to cut at that first line. You can cut further up, but this makes it easier to get things into your composter to keep feeding your worms. Get started.
And then use scissors the rest of the way.
Yeah, it might be a little easier. Pop bottles can be pretty sharp where they're cut, so just be careful.
If you really like, you can add some tape to it.
Yeah, you can. Kind of keep it a little bit more rounded off at the top, right? All right. I'm going to remove the lid as well. We don't need that. Okay, Ella. Would you like to put a scoop of sand in the bottom?
Yep.
So we have sand, and we also have dirt from my garden. This has just been really freshly rototilled, and it's full of all sorts of goodies like straw and some old roots from a dandelion, and yeah, it's got really good stuff that the worms will enjoy. We're also going to put some dried old leaves that we collected in there. And the sand, worms don't really like going through sand a whole lot, but if you put thin layers in, you can see how they'll drag it down as they go in and out of the soil. It'll be really neat to see. And you can see how they will mix the sand into the soil and make the soil lighter, right? They change it from being a really heavy compost to a lighter soil by mixing that in. All right, scoop of sand.
And lots of the stuff that's in this soil, and some of the stuff that's in the sand too, is worms' natural food that they would eat outside in your backyard.
That's right. All right, then do you want to put a scoop of soil in?
This is our big scoop.
This is our big scoop, yep. All right, maybe do 2 big scoops.
There.
How's it looking? Maybe a little more? All right, then tap it to get everything all layered down.
There's
Looks
lots
like
of
this
good
so
food in
far.
there.
All right, let's put a layer of leaves in now, Ella.
You're going to need to press the leaves down if you're using them.
The weight of the soil will kind of press it down as well, right? All right, let's put a scoop of sand in again.
Spread it around.
Spread it around a little bit. And then
Some soil.
more soil. It's a good thing that it's raining right now too. It'll make collecting worms really easy. If it's sunnier and hotter when you go out to collect your worms, you'll need to probably dig fairly deep into some soil that doesn't have flowers or vegetables already growing in it. Right, everybody?
That'll be pretty hard to do.
All right, do you want to put another layer of sand in?
It's really easy to do it now because
we need some leaves,
oh
don't
yeah.
we? How to make our worm lasagna.
It's really easy to find them right now because when it rains, all the water goes into the ground, and that's where the worms are. So it gets really, really wet under there. So they come up to the surface where it's also raining, but it's not going to be flooded.
Do you remember why worms have to come up to the surface?
So they don't drown in their tunnels.
Yeah, because how do they breathe?
Air.
Well, how? They breathe through their skin.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so if they are in soil that's really, really wet, they'll actually drown. So it's important to keep your soil kind of like moist because it's easier for them to get through. but not really, really soaking wet, right? All right. So we'll press that all down. We want to leave some room for us to put compost in at the top, right? So this is what our layers look like so far.
You can see the sand. You can't really see the leaves, but you can see the sand and the soil really, really well.
Let's put our last layer of leaves on top here. Got some good worm food. And then Ella went out and helpfully collected these little guys for us. Look at them. Some of them you can see their circulatory system already in there. So now,
And a couple days ago, I made this mini box. It's not quite a compost yet because nothing is decomposing, but I did put some little veggies in there already for them, and I have 2 worms in there.
all right.
We're going to add that in too.
Look at our wormy friends. You can see right through them in some places. All right. Put them in our composter.
Go free!
This guy wants to get out. Come
He
here.
wants to go free.
Go in your home. Do so.
Whee! There you go. Oh, they're already starting to go down into it.
They're like soil, beautiful soil. My favorite place to go.
And as they work their way down through it, you'll be able to see the tunnels in it and all where they've gone.
All right, that's all those worms. Do we want to put your other little worm friends in too?
If we can find them in this. Ugh.
So we've got some veggie scraps in here. This is something that you can do as well. Just whenever, you're done cutting up stuff for supper, you just throw it in the top here and it'll be food for your worms. And you'll be able to see how they drag it down and put it in.
Look at.
See how already digging?
Yep,
Oh,
look at.
cool.
There's a little worm already digging.
You can already see him digging down into the soil.
They're so cute.
All right. Let's put our last guys right on top.
They have got the same soil as, these guys are really thick. They've got the same soil that we used. We got them from the same place.
He's a really big guy, isn't he?
Yeah, it's really big and
Don't bug me. Big old chunky boy. All right. That's all of our worms ready to go in their new home.
You can see them going down already.
Super cool. All right. If you haven't filled your composter too full, you can actually put your lid down this way. But if it's very full, just put it like this, fit it back in, or you can use some tape to secure it on the top. Now put your worms in a place where it is not too hot and not too sunny, but in your kitchen is probably okay, or just somewhere kind of quiet. Thank you so much for joining us. We were really excited to make this one. Ella's been looking forward to the worm composter. We will see you again next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.